Hey guys, what's up? This is B coming to you from GNA today. So I'm going to do kind of a little different video than I usually do. And what I want to do in this video today is I just want to kind of give you a little behind the scenes type stuff and show you how I actually record my videos. Now I've got another channel that I've had for several years, MooneyB123, and it's where I help people with cell phones and well, with cell phones, with Android in particular. And really I learned a lot of this through that, and also through my wife learning the hobby of photography. We really spent a whole summer just really diving in and just really learning a whole lot about photography. And from being able to take pictures, that's helped me in being able to video. And I'm not saying I'm perfect at this. There's lots of stuff that I still don't know. But anyways, I just wanted to show you kind of my setup. So the camera that I'm recording on right here is the camera that I always use. And so I'm gonna leave this one recording right here, and it's what I'm gonna do is record the other part of this video on my Nikon D90. This is one that I used to always record on whenever I was on my other MooneyB123 channel. I started off with this one. Well, actually, anyways, I used this one for a while and then switched to this one, and I'll show you what that is in just a second. Okay, so first of all, when you record, you have to have good lighting. Without good lighting, you just can't get it done. So I bought this cheap lighting set off of eBay. And actually, let me back up here, and I'm just going to kind of get a wide angle shot of this real quick for you. So you can see my lighting set up there, and on top of that I also have this little lamp that I've got an LED bulb in. Got an LED bulb in there. I took the bulb off and took the little reflector off so that if I want to, and this is going to be bright, but that way I can beam some light in on something if I really need to. Alright, let me show you my camera here. The camera that I use is my GH1. This is a Panasonic Lumix GH1. It's a mirrorless camera. They have GH4 now, but that thing's crazy expensive, but it is awesome. I wish I could afford one, but just not feasible. So when I'm recording videos like this, whenever it's on the table, I'm always looking into this monitor right here so I can see exactly what I'm recording down here. But this thing has a pretty good mic on it right here. And whenever I'm out recording, doing range video, I use this mic, although I'm gonna get a better mic for doing range video one day. But the mic that I actually use to record on is this Blue Yeti microphone. And what I do is this is running USB up through there down into my laptop. And you can see it recording right there. Hey guys, what's up? This is B coming to you from GNA. So I record into this program on my computer. It's called Audacity. It's a free program, but it's pretty useful. That's what I always use to record my audio. And then that way, once I get done recording it, I can edit my audio and normalize it, compress it, do equalization, add in bass and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, and pardon my mess. This is down in my basement. You can see we have these walls painted white down here, so that helps to reflect light. And sometimes I even put up a mirror. Big huge mirror back there to really reflect in light. But anyways, my wife had a backdrop set up that she just wasn't using much anymore, so I used it to set up my recording. So on my camera here, I took the tripod, the main part of my tripod out, and they sell things to be able to mount this to right there, but I just took two hose clamps. There's one hose clamp running around that, and then there's this one that goes inside of that one. And that way I can adjust these real easy. But on my camera here, this tripod head, I can swivel this whatever direction I want to. I just found this. I think this was for like a curtain or something like that, a curtain rod. And that way I just have this extra little lamp hooked to that. For my notes that I use, okay, just got done recording my M2A1 versus PA108 video, and there's just some little handwritten notes I did. But what I did is got this old music stand I come from a long line of antiquers, so we have all kinds of junk around everywhere, but my mom had this from somewhere, and so I just took that part of the music stand off, and then just same thing, I have the hose clamp set up there where it's can hang down there, and that way I can set my notes up right here and can read that as I go through here. And then my mic, same thing. I just took my little mic stand and just boomed it in right here where I can set it right in front of my camera. That way I can stand right here and talk and look and really be able to work really well on my table here. And again, like I said, come from a long line of antiquers. So my mom had this old library table that actually my dad was using for his computer desk, and so I got that, and it makes a very good working space. And so this antique library table makes a real good wide working surface area here where I can set my computer up there, can put whatever I'm working on here and stuff in the back, and being able to weigh all this kind of stuff. So there you go. And so once I record the video, well, here's what I do. I record the video, I take the card out of the camera, and I take it from the camera, and I put it into the laptop, and I edit all my audio there. And I take that audio and I put it on the SD card that I was using to record the video. Then I take that upstairs to my good computer that's got a lot of power to it, because when I edit video, it just takes lots and lots of muscle to do that. So I take it up there and I do my video editing on a program called Adobe Premiere Elements. Wish I could get the official Adobe Elements, but the Premiere really works for everything I need to. I can do basic color corrections and add in any kind of effects really that I need to from there. And this is the camera I use to take my thumbnail pictures with and any other pictures that I take. This is my wife's Nikon D700. This is a full frame sensor camera, and then using the Nikon flash, the SB900. That combination right there, you can bounce with that thing and get some really nice pictures with that camera. So that's just my basic setup. That's kind of how I record my videos when I'm doing this kind of stuff right here. Thanks for watching today.